Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, and after today's price action, definitely some updates here need to be done, and mainly the key update, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos, but for those of you that have, you know that I've been talking about this 360 area, 363, 362, as just a very stubborn level of resistance. I mean, multiple times the bulls were trying to get above it and just couldn't quite do it, including yesterday. I mean, numerous times, bumped their heads right up at that level. But today, during that first 30 minutes, price essentially kind of gapped up above there. And, after the gap up, separated some more and then went sideways. So I realize this sideways action here, not the most exciting thing, but still very healthy because when you stop and think about, well, where was the last time it went sideways? So the last time it went sideways was down there. So whenever it's going sideways higher than where it was previously, that's just a sign that bulls are making, they're making gains and they're putting in higher bases. Now this brings about the first update, and this update is based on a foundational rule in charting which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 363, was a level of resistance. Now this would be considered the area of support. Where on any sort of pullback, you definitely want to see hold, just for the simple reason of, if it pulls back here, bounces around and then heads back, at that point in time, what would you have? I already kind of touched on this, but you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down here. You'd have this set down there. And if you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, that just means that the stair steps are continuing in the upwards direction. And from a bullish perspective, that's what you want. You want progress made over time in the upwards direction. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these potential battlegrounds at? Initial area of resistance, just going to simply call right there at the 390 level. That's basically as high as it went today. After 390, next key overall level of resistance, this former level of support back here, and that sits at about $4.15. So 390, $4.15, next two key areas of resistance. No doubt about it. Very nice day today. So let's see if the bulls can build upon this movement going forward. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.